Hi guys! I'm back! Finally, I have a day where Allie has gone to bed and I can stream blissfully in the comfort of my own chair. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm so happy that I'm back and we can get on with things. Oh, congrats, Vicky. That's great. As for questions, I am not, at the moment, I don't really buy things on PSN, I must admit. I don't really buy games on PSN that much. I mostly just stick with whatever's on PlayStation Plus. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting Final Fantasy IX on PS4. I will probably get it on Steam and maybe play it.
Where am I?
But I don't know if I want to get it on PSN as well.
I forgive you this time.
I have a bit of a thing with that. Like, I just, you know,
Be
as
good
long
for
as
a
I have it
while,
on
okay?
something I can play with, I'm happy. But I'm not much for getting multiple games on multiple things. Says the girl who has Final Fantasy X on probably everything that you could possibly have Final Fantasy X on. You don't see me?
Ew.
You should see me. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Although Magic Break probably won't do much to him. Yeah, Ozma Silver Trophy. What's that about? Like, honestly? Oh, and the jump rope trophy definitely sounds ridiculous. It's like, you know, freaking 200 lightning bolts is nothing compared to 1,000 freaking jump ropes. Just fast forwarding a bit. Boop. But how is everyone today? How are you guys all doing? Oh my gosh. Forget about this fight and how annoying this guy is. Did you see somebody posted up on social media about how, like, when Lulu first comes in, she, like, tends to do no damage with her Thundera attack, but then, like, afterwards, she's able to do, like, massive damage. It's so weird. It's like, what an entrance. Okay, attack. I guess because Ozma was just such a big thing way back when, like, the fact that it's only a silver trophy is a bit like, really? Oh yes, definitely prayers to the people in Las Vegas. I mean, I don't really want to, like, cover it in the chat, obviously, because it's very devastating. But, like, if you guys have any family members or anybody, I know some of you are from America, and if you have anybody who is affected by it, like, I can't even fathom. Like, that's just insane to me, that whole situation. But there again. Hi, Destiny. Hi, everyone.
The others?
I'm so happy to see you all.
Haven't found them yet.
But yeah, I absolutely
We're
die of
supposed to
boredom.
stay in one
I get
place
bored
if we
after
get
the
split
200
up.
lightning bolts, I must
Wait
admit.
here if you want. He's not.
Oh, Aran. He waits for no man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can fathom doing the 1,000 jump rope challenge. Not now. What happened in yesterday's Famitsu? I think I missed that. Oh no! That's not good, Vicky. Although, well, yeah, no, that actually speaks volumes for the battery power of that. Aww. Fresh ingredient. It's okay. At least you got it. Like, at least you got something in the end. You didn't get to, like, 999 and then end up, like, wrecking yourself. Witch Ultimania.
Wakka!
So angry.
You alone?
Mm-hmm.
Of course
Where's
he's
Yuna?
alone. No one wants to stay near him.
Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Yeah. Yay, I'll buy potion. Okay, so we should go this way. Really? Oh, that's amazing.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault,
To be
Kamari.
honest, I don't blame them. I think after everything with Final Fantasy 15, maybe they've actually, like, learnt their lesson in that, like, no news is okay, you know? Like, I know it's frustrating for us because obviously we want to hear something, but, like, if we hear about every change or everything that they're trying to do, we'll just get our hopes up. And, you know, it's like the thing with the active time reports. I mean, I thought that the active time reports were great, but I just got so fed up with them talking about the stuff that they weren't going to add that I was just kind of like, oh, just stop talking, Tabata. Just stop talking. You're just making this worse. But yeah, that's just my opinion on that. Hi, Richard. I don't know that they ever will remake Final Fantasy IV. Or sorry, Final Fantasy IV. What am I talking about? Final Fantasy IX? Like, that game is just so... It's so perfect. I doubt that they would, if I'm honest. I think the sales have been really good, but, like, I just really don't think that that's a game that they probably would do that with. I mean, I have been wrong in the past, so, you know, it might end up that they decide, hey, this is actually a game that we're gonna do next. But, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to run away. I might run away from this guy. It's not worth it, is it? Yeah, exactly, Eduardo. Hi, Chie. Yeah, like with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's hard because I don't know if they actually... I mean, I guess they did probably they probably did announce it way too early, but it's also the case that, like, I'm really, like, shocked that they teamed up with somebody, and they teamed up with Cyber Connect, didn't they? And then they were just like, oh, actually, we don't want to use you anymore. It's just...
Where's Uni?
Like, it's just crazy.
Gone.
Gone.
I don't think they were necessarily planning
There's
for that to
something
happen.
I want to tell you, but... No glaring either.
That face is just brilliant.
I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You...
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will that you won't tell any, especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us, Al Bhed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
Ugh! Can't you guys talk about this later?
Hi,
Just
Anthony.
promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
I'm doing all right.
Wakka, come on!
How are you?
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
And yeah, I freaking wish that they could get David Boreanaz to do, Squall again. Like, honestly, like, he was just so good in Kingdom Hearts as Squall, in my opinion. He's like my favorite Squall. Although he pretty much was just Squall in Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well. Like, I got so many Squall feels from him if you watch, like, the original series of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But yeah. Hi for life, 1D1. Squall is fun. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people want 6, and I think that might be one that they do in the future, especially since they've now done
That way.
12. Like, 12 I felt like was the red herring that, like, they could redo, but they could not redo. But now that they have, it feels like so much is, like, up for grabs. But at the same time, 6 is so great. Like, I just don't see why they... I mean, I guess to relive the story again would be great, but, like, 6 is just so great on its own anyway. I don't know, Noah. To be honest, I'm not the biggest, I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to, Nintendo games. Yeah, Lost Sphere seems really interesting. To be honest, though, I haven't played the first... what was that called? Oh, damn it. I can't even remember at the moment. That's how fried my brain is. Worth getting for a SNES for Final Fantasy VI. I mean, I guess it depends on what version it is. If it's, like, the original version, then, like... maybe, but like I don't know. I mean, like, the mini SNES is great and all, but I'm so much more just a Sega girl that I just want them to make a new Sega Genesis. I just want them to remake a Sega Genesis. Re-release it. Or Sega Mega Drive. I Am Setsuna, that's it. Yep, I Am Setsuna. Yeah, I haven't had time to play that yet. I've wanted to, but I just haven't had time to. My, like, backlog of games is real, and I'm sitting here playing Final Fantasy X. Makes sense. I do love Final Fantasy VI. Although I must admit, I've been watching some streams up on Cuphead, and that's the game that I sort of have on my mind at the moment that I really want to check out. because Cuphead just looks
This
incredible.
is for the fallen.
Gladiolus looks exactly like a Dorito. That's a very specific thing to look like. And if you know what, what's her name? From RuPaul's Drag Race, that's always what I think of. Oh, I can't think of her name at the moment. It was Alyssa Edwards and Coco Montrese. Coco Montrese. That is Dorito. Dorito realness. Final Fantasy XII is a lot to handle. It's a lot to get through. To be honest, like, and I sort of said earlier, like, I'm not the biggest fan of like rebuying things on PSN too much. Like, on Steam, I kind of like it more because it's more a convenience thing. But if I have it on like PlayStation 3, oh, that was such a waste of potions. If I have it on PlayStation 3 already, like I'm just happy to just play it on that, like just reconnect my PlayStation 3. I get really frugal, which I guess is a good thing, but I'm so happy that I have freaking RuPaul's Drag Race fans on here. It makes it that much better. That is impressive. I've actually I saw her at Daryl and I went to a Club Kids performance
Over here.
for his birthday, for Daryl's birthday, and we got to see Bianca Del Rio, Alyssa Edwards, Katya, Charlie Hides, and I think the red herring was Jackie Beats, but we were supposed to see Bianca Del Rio, Ben de la Creme. We were supposed to see Ben de la Creme, and I was very sad when we didn't get to see Ben de la. I do like Bendela, but I was happy I got to see Bianca Del Rio because she is just fantastic. I cannot wait for freaking season 10. Like, season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race is going to be crazy. I haven't met them per se, but I've seen them at least. And no, we don't have a Switch. Daryl is very surprisingly anti-Nintendo. So I'm indifferent. I don't mind either way, but Daryl is very just like against Nintendo. He is such a Sega kid. It's really funny actually. It's like whenever I say something like about how I used to play Mario or something, he just shakes his head in shame. Oh, hi, Thad. Oh, really? Aw. I do like Charlie Hides. I think she got a bad rep on her season. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, if you guys don't know who she is, she's basically this 50-year-old drag queen. And she is incredible. I mean, the fact that she can still do what she does at, like, 52 years old and just, yeah, she's so talented. And basically the other girls read her because they thought that she copped out during the competition. And I just had such a bugbear about that because I was just like, you know, this girl she's no spring chicken and she's doing it. But that's beside the point. Anyways, enough about RuPaul's Drag Race. I know I don't know many of you do watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but yeah, I know, Emily, but that's the thing. Like, we had Sega. We had to. It was a time where you just had to choose, and Daryl chose Sega. My Aunt Trisha actually used to have original Nintendo, so I did get to play quite a few Nintendo games growing up, but oh, Joseph. It's like when you get nervous, you just pour out freaking compliments. That is so cute. But see, you have like Sonic the Hedgehog is like my favorite. That is one of my favorite games. The original, number 2, and even to a degree number 3. Like, they are just so stellar. They took the Mario type platformer idea and then just went extreme amounts with it. And like, I loved it. And the music was just so great with Sonic the Hedgehog. I did. Hi, Geek. Oh my God, Eric Alonic. Like, you don't understand the amount of times I'm just like, I am so done with the new Empire ads. I'm so done with them. I am so done. Like, legitimately, I just want to cry every time it appears. I'm just like, go away. I don't want to buy your stupid game. Well, not buy, but I don't want to download your stupid game. Just leave me alone. And like, the thing that gets me the most is the fact that it's such like false advertising. Like, you don't get to ride a chocobo in the game. Like, what are you even trying to do? If you guys haven't seen it, which I'm probably pretty sure that you probably have, being that you've been around YouTube. But like, the first person chocobo thing, like, what are they trying to get at? Like, are you serious now? Like, you're falsely advertising that there's this sort of VR chocobo riding in your game, but you don't even have that in there. And like, what gets me as well is the fact that every single game that comes from that company is like exactly the same. I used to play PewDiePie Simulator quite... Hi, Defa. I used to play PewDiePie Simulator like a lot, and we used to get like what's it called? Like, the way that you increase things in the game was by watching ads. Like, you would get points and stuff by watching ads, or get things faster, get boosts. That's where I'm going. Boosts for watching ads. And some of them were gameplay demos, and most of them were for either Game of War, or which is another game that they do, or what was the other one? The machine, the sort of army one. And I was just like, this is just ridiculous. This is the exact same game, just with a different sort of like skin. Like, that's essentially all it is a different skin. And that's all they did. Oh, oops. That's all they did with A New Empire as well. They Just gave it a different skin, different name, and sent it out. I haven't played Sonic Mania. I really wanted to get it actually for Daryl for his birthday. But I forget why I did it. I think it's because I just sort of said to him, like, you'd have to get it on PSN or whatever. And he was just like, oh, okay. But I ended up buying him Destiny instead, which he's been very happy with. So yeah, it was kind of like I had to pick and choose what to get him for his birthday. And I just chose Destiny 2 instead of Sonic Mania. But I have watched the opening, and the opening of Sonic Mania is just so cute. I'm just so obsessed with the design of that game. I think it looks so cute. And, like, that is just how you respect your fans who do stuff like that. Like, didn't they hire, I think from what I remember, they actually, like, hired the people who they had to work on the game are fans themselves, from what I understand. I, like, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they were. But yeah, I was just like, this is exactly what I want from a Sonic game, but I haven't played it yet, unfortunately. I hate Confuse so much. Oh, go away with your Confuse! Oh, he still has so much to go. I'm really just so desperate for that stupid treasure chest. Yeah, it's really a shame that they are pretty much doing that. Like, I mean, the fact that they are continually going to work on it for all next year alone is just crazy. He's almost dead. There we go. Yeah, and that's exactly what they should have done with, Daryl would love me for this, but, the Streets of Rage games, because they did, somebody made, like, Streets of Rage 5, which, like, combined, a lot of the stuff from the original Streets of Rage games and, like, got all the best bits of them, and Sega just shut them down. Like, really? I do like Metal Gear. Metal Gear is amazing. Otacon, Metal Gear. The thing that depresses me most about Metal Gear, though, is the fact that, like, even though I probably would never play PT because I'm too much of a scaredy cat, I would have loved to have, like, at least watched it. Like, Silent Hills just looked so good. My first Cactuar! Oh, you son of a bitch. But I love you. Let's run away. Not at the moment. Like, JRPGs just require so much time that I don't really have the time to dedicate to them as much as I want to. I do want to get into the Persona series again, especially now that there's Persona 5. I really want to give that a go, but it's just there's just not enough time. Never know what to mix here. I really should pay more attention to what she can do. So we got Arctic Winds, we got Smoke Bombs. I don't think Smoke Bombs actually does anything. We'll mix together 2 Electro Marbles. See what that does. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you son of a B-word. Hi, Patrick. I definitely think Persona is worth buying. Yeah, definitely. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, especially, like, I think it's more of a traditional sort of JRPG. Oh, hold on. I didn't get that. Whoops. But yeah, with the Persona series, so, sorry, bit distracted. It's more of like a traditional JRPG in the sense that, like, it's very slow at times. Like, there's a lot of other stuff that you have to do outside of the main story, and like, the relationships that you have to form can be intense, and like, the completionist inside you, if you have it, will probably cry tears of just frustration because the games take so long to get 100% done. But with all that being said, they are really great stories, and I definitely suggest that you pick one up if you can. Like, I really like the Persona series. I think Persona 3 is my favorite. A lot of people like Persona 4, but Persona 3 FES was definitely my favorite. I haven't tried Persona 5 yet. Oh, I hate, like, thank you, but, like, I find it sad that everybody pits us against each other. Us and Final Fantasy Peasant. I mean, in a sense, yeah, we do similar content, but, like, at the end of the day, we're friends. Like, we're not trying to best each other. We're just trying to sort of live incongruent of each other. Ooh, I used a math term. But, yeah, like, I just, you know, two channels can live in harmony. Offering different types of entertainment, but with the same sort of premise. I mean, you can tell by the fact that there's so many freaking movie focused channels out there. Like, you have those list channels like Looper and stuff. Like, there's so many of them, and they can all just live in harmony with each other. And, you know, I definitely encourage people to just enjoy both contents for what they are, and, you know, yes, happy coexistence. But yeah, no, I love Jake. I think he's a really big sweetie, and I love his pictures of his dogs. And his girlfriend's just ridiculously pretty. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I know that's not necessarily part of his channel, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh, hi, Locke. Yeah, Damascus. That's actually part of the issue that I had with Persona 4 as well. Like, it takes a long time.
Riku!
Oh, poor Riku. Like, it's not like a Final Fantasy game where you kind of have action every now and then. Like, pretty much every single episode of my stream, something has happened. Whether it's like something small or something big. Or with Persona, it's like
all the places.
It takes a while before the next big thing happens in the game. But it is really sweet. I didn't catch that. I mean, I don't mind mods, but you know, to each their own, really. I used to play this. I'm an avid Sims fan, so mods were basically my life while I was in high school. I think I had every single freaking Sims mod that you could possibly get. Whoops.
A war between Yevon
Oh
and the
my god. We can't delete our channel because of a lip sync for your life.
Vidran.
I think he was joking, Richard. It's okay. I definitely want there to be freaking...
Well, just don't stand there. Come
wow,
on.
I never noticed how freaking green they made Sid's eyes. Like, his eyes are, like, ridiculously green.
Who?
Leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Oh, Daryl's.
We have to save Uni.
Not only you.
I've tried my best to work on him, but...
Right.
I know. The voiceover is horrible in this area. I'm just like, what? What are you even saying? It's really annoying. I feel like there was something else you could pick up around here. Maybe not. I hear Horizon is really cool though. Oh, bombs. We can't escape these bombs. Alright, I don't blame you guys for muting that part. Like, it gets really... I just don't see how they didn't realize that actually it gets really irritating. I think I can get a lancet from these guys though. There you go. I know. I mean, I don't really want to run around with the ×4 on because it is quite hard to focus. But like, at least with the battle things, I'm sort of okay with. It's just so annoying, like, in these sections when they take away your healer. I'm just like, oh, did you really have to take Yuna away right now? I liked her. She helped me with these annoying bits. Oh, I still need to see. Daddy Light. I hear it is really good though. Oh. Wow, it's already 350. That's crazy.
What in
Hi,
Yevon's name were
Patrick.
those
Oh, sorry. Hi,
people
Pedro.
thinking?
Sorry. Patrick, I've already said hi to you, but hi again. Aw, I'm sorry, Pedro. We're doing the big bits with, the Albed. Is there any other places where I can go? Oh, yeah, I know. I forget about the fact that she can use her, Albed. I know, Patrick. I know.
Oh no!
What'd he say?
We have to get
Where's Yuna?
the Summoner Sanctum! This way!
Yeah, I know, Patrick. I know that now. It's just the trouble. I get all into my playing, and then I'm just like, wait, hold on, what? What's going on? Hmm? Oh, Riku. Why do you die all of the time? That's probably why I don't use the Albed potions that much, because she just freaking dies all the time. She just dies. Ugh! Riku, you suck so much. Alright. Wakka. Skill. Dark attack. I'll use Dark Buster. Oh wait. Forget what the difference is. 3 turns. Okay. Boom. Alright, there we go. Okay, now. Let's bring you back to life. I know, Patrick. I do try very hard. It's like sometimes I do feel like I slip up, but trying my hardest. I know. Like, I also just, the one that I always come back to is Garnet in Final Fantasy IX, where they just silence her. I'm just like, oh man, like, do you really need to silence her for the remainder of the game? Like, well, not really the remainder of the game, but for such a significant portion of the game.
Let's find Yuna! Quick!
Over here!
All the white mages. All the white mages. Now, I know that there's stuff that we can miss here, so I definitely want to go back and check some stuff out. Oh, I hate it when I don't have the fast forward on. I hear the speedruns must be so hard. Like, honestly, I don't know how they do it. Well, I mean, they do skip, like, quite a bit. Like, they don't, if they can, they'll skip certain things. And that's what Daryl always encourages me to do sometimes, like, when we're playing games. He's just like, just skip that, just skip that. And I'm like, I don't want to. I want to play the game properly. But at the same time, if you're doing a speedrun, you have to kind of skip things. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. She needs help anyway, so it's all good. Yay, Riku, you have a bit of help. Who is my favorite Final Fantasy summon? I don't know. Not really. I mean, Bahamut is always just really cool looking. Like, in every game, they always manage to make him look boss. I do love Shiva in this game. I think they just made her look so gorgeous. Who else? I think I might start running away from these guys. I really like the summons in Final Fantasy Type 0 as well. Like, I like that they, the way that they made them interactive, a bit like 13. And, well, maybe not. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Either way, I do like the designs of the ones in Type 0. Definitely.
No, not that.
I love the animation. Alright, let's bring Riku in with her lovely new health amazingness. Okay, so, I can't remember if I learned from him yet. Oh, I did. Okay. What a D-bag. Honestly. D-bag, D-bag, D-bag. There. Okay, so. Let's bring back Titus. Vulnerable to threaten. The 2D Final Fantasies, I would have to say Final Fantasy VI. I just really, I really liked the way that they did the story in it. I mean, granted, I do love the transition between Cecil being like a paladin, or sorry, being sort of this Dark Knight character to a paladin. Like, I thought that that was really, really cool. But I just love the story of 6. I think that they really hit the nail on the head with that one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe!
I know, I need to do a Riku potion. Riku potion, go! I still have so much further to go. I don't think anybody needs any more health, really. No. Yeah, Albert Home is, this part of the game is very stressful, actually. It's definitely not lacking in stressness. Especially since, like, you just don't, you have, like, nowhere to buy potions or anything, and, like, things can be very sparse. I mean, I'm very, very, very thankful that they have, the Albed potions during this part, because otherwise I'd probably crumple in a ball. But like, still, it's pretty freaking hard. I might go back to Titus. Yeah, I mean, I would, but I think they're okay for the moment. I mean, it's a bit tough, but, like, it's nothing that I can't sort of handle. It's just that these guys are jerks. I already got, yeah, I already got that one. Diablos. Oh, he was cool. I did accidentally unleash him when during my first playthrough of that's not actually true, of Final Fantasy VIII. That was interesting. Oh, what's the password? Shoot. Oh, I need a password. Alright, let's find. Hi, oh, that's sad, Richard. I'll talk to you later then. Bye. Alright, passwords, home, Final Fantasy 10. Let's look this up. Oh gosh. It's plus the first two minus. It's plus the first two. Okay. So 5 minus the second. 633. Thank you, Silver. Oh. Hey, come on. Oh, name the sun. Got it. Name the island where Albed lived. Bikanel. Albed. It. That would be pretty cool. It's so annoying that you can't use, at least I don't think you can use, Albed potions. You can't use them out, can you? When you're out of the battle. Nah. That would be pretty sick. Because they're like the 3 main ones, aren't they? Oop, there's an Albed timer that I could have missed. Oh, I didn't save. Oh, shoot. Oh well. We have this big cutscene anyway. I could do, but I'm not really that fussed.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Wakka. We Albed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Albed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku.
I do like that.
What are they thinking?
I think that does redeem Wakka. Like that scene kind of redeems Wakka a bit because he realizes that he's done wrong, that he's judged them a bit too harshly. But at the same time, I don't think Riku really has anything that she needs to apologize for. Yeah, I don't like grinding. Right. What was the one that, alright, so they're weak to Blizzard, and that one, so I'll do that. Oh my god, why? So lame. I hate her. I hate her overdrive so much. I can threaten with Titus as well, so we'll just do that. Alright. Switch out for Wakka. Woohoo! Everyone's dying. Time to break out the big guns. Oh gosh. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, oh wait, I can use her thingy. 2 smoke bombs. There we go. That was nice. What is he on now? I hate having to switch them out to like see what they're on. Alright, so could you stop poking holes in my ship? I do, like, I like it in that way, but like, I just don't find it absolutely necessary all the time. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna eat my words later when I get to the point in the game where we have like Evray and stuff, but like, at the moment, I think I'm doing all right. Like, I'm not hurting too much. People may may disagree with that, but yeah. Alright, let's hope I don't completely destroy this game. So there. Woo! But yeah, I'm not doing that bad. I should do pretty good. It's probably the fastest I've like flown through the game. And yeah, I know. It is really close to Every, actually. I hate that you can't go back through. I will.
Riku.
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the Summoners.
Oh,
We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it.
Well, I sure don't get it, Wakka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
I still don't, well, other than the fact that they will have this cutscene, like, it seems like such a shame that nobody would sort of say to Titus, yo, dude, easy on the teeny. You know, Yuna's gonna die, so just take a chill pill. You're okay, but I guess then you wouldn't have this scene.
Yuna, please be here!
I don't think there's anything I've missed there. I love that they used Xanarkin in this scene though. I just love this theme altogether. Like, it's such a Final Fantasy theme. Yeah, Kamari is the beast of knowledge.
Yuna!
It's funny how
She's not here.
the same person pays
Hello
Kamari
again.
and Wakka, and they're just like at the
Wait
opposite
there until we have
ends
performed
of
the sending.
of the spectrum.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
And again, I asked what the perimeter is as far as sending, because Orange should be sent.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkin, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you?
They should have
Summoner's
taken that
journey to
announcer
get the final
away
Aeon.
during this
Yuna
scene.
told you, didn't she?
I
With
do
the
love
final
Beast
Aeon,
and X-Men though.
she can beat Sin. But then, if she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Oh, Emil. Oh. And Merovingian. It's okay, guys.
Was I the only one
It's okay. We'll get
who
through
didn't
this.
know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Wakka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Wakka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
But that is our choice.
We all
Oh,
live
the
in fear
butt
of sin, you
cheeks.
know that.
A world without
Donna
sin.
is very brave to be
That
wearing that
is the
thong.
dream of all Yevon's
Very
children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
And I've been telling Yuna, let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin.
Don't beat up
I told her
that
all the
one.
things.
Don't be
We
like
could.
Birdie.
We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
Aw. Who knows?
Hey,
Maybe I
what?
will. I do like Kingdom Hearts, especially one.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Oh, Titus. Oh. Yeah, they just muted this part. Yuna was pregnant with Titus's baby?
I want my journey
Don't think that that's true.
to be full of laughter.
Poor Yuna. Oh god, this
I
stupid
can't let her
announcer
die.
again.
I'll find her.
Just get out of that place. Just get far away from that announcer. How is he still alive? How has no one shut it off yet? If it's like a mechanical type of thing. Oh, which way am I going? Am I going this way? Ooh, we're getting in the airship. We're getting in the airship. We're getting in the airship. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're getting in the airship.
Reno, we reach 1 minute.
Where's Yuna?
As nu har hupon? As nu har I major?
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
He
What
is
do you do when
pretty
you find
freaking
her, eh?
bold, though.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her.
I do like this.
I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
We all
That's
sound
it?
stupid when
You're
we're
gonna
really
tell her
upset
you're sorry.
in the grand scheme of things.
And then you just drag her to Xanarkand and
Well,
make her
we all
fight
sound
Sheen,
weird.
huh?
Maybe not stupid.
You're all the
but
same.
weird.
Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Oh yeah. He one-handed freaking flipped Titus.
Words.
That is
Show me action.
intense.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
This probably is one of my favorite
I won't.
representations of Sid. What is everybody else's favorite Sids? Like I mean, I do love Final Fantasy
So
VII
you know where
Sid,
she is?
but like, there's
Of
something
course
about
not.
this Sid that I just
That's
love.
why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
I know Daryl would say that his favorite is Oglop Sid from Final Fantasy 9.
Vidran, ne todo coup.
Brother's so tame in Final Fantasy 10. Final Fantasy 10 too, he's just like going on happy pills. Yeah. Pretty airship. I do love this airship though. It's just so pretty.
Uy, it's Jack.
Ah, Nick Pet, Pet.
Yeah, brother is a great blitzball player. Reigns is pretty cool too.
Echt? Elke dreht.
Fredaggio. E-A-U-E.
Nobo meno. Re mi ri. Yo chu yoko.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 8 Sid is Robin Williams 100%. That's so sad though.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go!
Like, you don't see people shooting up Guado Salon, but the Guado are just such horrible people that they come and blow up the Al-Bhed. I mean, granted, the Al-Bhed aren't that great either, kidnapping people, forcing them into a sort of prison situation. It's not very good, but like, at least they weren't like the Guado and killing people.
Nadine Dukit.
Oh, poor brother.
Wat wun dank. Frida kut ipwin machina. Ekto lipa piam daf. Wakka.
Yep.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Oh, Wakka.
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Gotta love Riku for that line. Shove it up your butt. Alright guys, well, that was a very, very, very fun-filled stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will be back on Friday as long as Allie sleeps. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I definitely did. Yeah, as for announcements, we are doing a giveaway, so definitely check out our video on that. I will post up a link if I can in the chat. Sometimes it doesn't like me posting up links in the chat for whatever reason, but like, we're doing a giveaway, and we are giving away a Bounty or Play Arts Kai, as well as a Noogle plushie to our Patreon supporters. So that is the video. That you can find out more information on that. It's only open to Patreon supporters, so even if you can only pledge $1, head on over to patreon.com or pound, head on over to patreon.com/FFUnion to get yourself into our drawing. I will be back, as I said, on Friday at 3 p.m. BST. Eduardo, oh, that's sad. Oh. But, either way, I have been uploading the videos, to Miss Lauren still. I know it's been a really slow process, but I'm getting through it. So you can rewatch the stuff on there. You can also join our Facebook group, which I'll get you a link to that, where we're just talking about whatever Final Fantasy wise. We have a really great group of people over there, and it never lets me wanna post that for some reason. It never likes me posting that link. There you go. So yeah, definitely be sure to check that out. Oh, thank you, Eduardo. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You guys are fantastic. Like, I couldn't ask for better people to share my Final Fantasy X experience with. Thank you guys so much. And, yeah, so I hope to catch you guys on Friday for some more fun-filled things. I think we might be challenging Evray next time, so that would be really cool if we can do that. But yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!